History is often written by the victors, and for centuries, history has been written by men. But beyond the pages of history books, in the shadows of great wars and empires, there are stories that were nearly forgotten, stories of women who led armies, commanded fleets, and stood unshaken in the face of war. Today, we uncover the untold stories of history's greatest female warriors. Artemisia I of Caria. In 480 BC, the mighty Persian Empire clashed with the Greek city-states in a brutal naval war. At the center of the conflict stood an unlikely commander, Artemisia I of Caria. Unlike many women of her time, Artemisia was not confined to the walls of a palace. She was a ruler, a strategist, and a warrior. As an ally of King Xerxes, she led a fleet of warships into the infamous Battle of Salamis. While many Persian commanders faltered, Artemisia proved to be the sharpest mind on the battlefield. She maneuvered her ships with precision, even fooling enemy forces by disguising her vessels as Greek ships. Xerxes himself was said to have declared, "My men have become women, and my women men." Though Persia ultimately lost the battle, Artemisia's brilliance earned her a place in history, a woman who defied expectations and commanded with strength. Boudica, the 1st century AD. The Roman Empire stretched across Europe, unstoppable in its conquests. But on the edges of its reach, in what is now modern-day Britain, a woman dared to challenge the might of Rome itself. Boudica, the queen of the Iceni tribe, was a fierce and proud leader. When her husband died, the Romans seized their lands and humiliated her family. Enraged, Boudica rallied an army not of seasoned warriors, but of farmers, villagers, and those oppressed by Rome's rule. With fire in her heart, she led her people into battle, burning Roman cities to the ground, leaving destruction. For a moment, it seemed as though she could drive the Romans from Britain entirely. But Rome struck back with merciless force. Despite overwhelming numbers, Boudica's rebellion was crushed. Rather than be captured, she is said to have taken poison, choosing death over submission. Though she was defeated, her name became legend, a symbol of resistance against oppression. Fu Hao, in ancient China, war was the realm of men. But during the Shang dynasty, one woman shattered that belief, Fu Hao. Unlike many women of nobility, Fu Hao was not just a queen, she was a warrior, a military commander, and a high priestess. She led thousands of soldiers into battle, fighting off invading tribes and expanding her kingdom's reach. Her strategic brilliance allowed her to crush enemies with swift, decisive victories. Her tomb, discovered thousands of years later, held weapons, armor, and the remains of sacrificed warriors, evidence of her powerful status in Chinese history. She was more than just a warrior, she was a ruler, a diplomat, and a spiritual leader. Long after her death, her legacy remained etched into the foundation of Chinese civilization. Tomo Gozen, Japan, 12th century. The Genpei war raged between rival clans, and among the bloodied battlefields rode a warrior unlike any other, Tomo Gozen. She was no ordinary samurai. Trained in archery and swordsmanship, she was known for her unmatched skill in combat. Riding into battle clad in full armor, wielding a deadly naginta, she struck fear into her enemies. Stories tell of her cutting down entire groups of warriors single-handedly, her blade swift and precise. But the world of the samurai was not kind to women. Despite her unmatched skill, her fate remains unknown. Some say she vanished after the war, becoming a nun. Others believe she died on the battlefield, fighting until her last breath. Zenobia, in the vast deserts of Syria, a queen dared to challenge Rome. Zenobia, the warrior queen of Palmyra, was more than just a ruler, she was a conqueror. With strategic brilliance, she expanded her empire, defeating Roman legions and claiming vast territories. For a time, it seemed as though she could establish her own dynasty, free from Rome's control. But the empire struck back, sending its full force against her. Captured and taken to Rome, she was paraded as a prisoner in chains. Yet even in defeat, she refused to bow. Her legacy endured, her defiance a symbol of strength for generations to come. Njinga of Ndongo and Matamba, across the lands of Africa, warriors fought not just against rival tribes, but against colonial invaders. Among them, one name stood above the rest, Queen Njinga. For over 30 years, she resisted Portuguese colonization, using a blend of warfare and diplomacy to keep her kingdom free. She was a master tactician, forming alliances, leading armies, and outmaneuvering the invaders at every turn. Her brilliance ensured that her people would not be enslaved, her legacy one of resilience and defiance. Even today, she is remembered as one of Africa's greatest warrior queens. Joan of Arc, in the 15th century, as France teetered on the edge of collapse, a young girl emerged from the countryside, claiming she was sent by God to save her people. Her name? Joan of Arc. At just 17, she led French armies into battle, her faith unshaken, her presence inspiring. Under her command, the tide of the war turned. Victories followed, and France, once broken, found hope. But faith alone could not protect her. Captured by enemies, she was accused of heresy and burned at the stake. Yet, even in death, she triumphed. Her name became eternal,
her sacrifice a beacon of courage.
Rani Lakshmi Bai. In 1857, as India rose against British rule, one woman refused to surrender, Rani Lakshmi Bai. A warrior queen, she led her people into battle, fighting fiercely against an empire. She rode into battle, sword in hand, her child strapped to her back. Against overwhelming odds, she fought until her last breath, becoming a symbol of resistance and bravery for generations to come. Forgotten warriors and their legacy, but these are only the names we remember. There are countless others whose stories remain in the shadows, Anakavna of the Teno, Ya Asanteva of the Ashanti, Malalai of Maivan. Their names may not be carved into history books, but their legacies endure. The pages of history may have forgotten them, but we will not. These women fought, led, and shaped the world we live in today. If you believe their stories should be told, share this video.
Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon * so you never miss an amazing story.